This is not false color. So what is it? If you've tried to use this tool before, you probably run into this message on the screen. And you probably think, what does that even mean? Ed Lachman is a legendary cinematographer that came up with a way of marrying digital and analog exposure tools. Ed worked with Small HD to create this tool called ELZone, and it's honestly one of the most underrated tools that if you learn how to use it, it will change your game completely. In fact, I can even say you will never miss exposure again if you learn how to use this tool. And the problem is that not a lot of people know how to turn it on or actually set it up correctly inside the monitor. So today I'm going to show you how to do that and how you can get started using ELZone. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to your settings page and find the color pipe page. Once you're in the color pipe setting, you're gonna create a new color pipeline. I don't think there's a limit to creating color pipelines, so you can create as many as you need. Next, you're gonna change your input to log. And here's where it gets interesting, because you're gonna have to choose the settings based on the camera that you're shooting with. So let's say I'm shooting with red today. I'm gonna choose red white gamut RGB in log 3G10 for the curve. These will be the settings that I'm going to be outputting from my camera into the monitor. So if you were shooting with Sony, it will be S-Log3 and so on and so forth. You're going to want to make sure your camera is not outputting Rec 709, but the log signal. Once you have created the color pipe, you have to assign it to your input. Once you follow these steps, you can go back to your page. So now when you select the ELZone, you can actually use the tool. This is such a game changer tool, such a fantastic tool. If you learn how to use it, you will never miss exposure ever again.